Hello and welcome to this week's tarot reading for the Zodiac of Cancer. I hope this finds you well. I trust that you use your own intuition as your primary instrument of resonance. Leave behind what does not reverberate. Tarot does not tell the future. The only thing that determines your future is how you react, reflect, and respond to the messages herein. The cards that I have in front of me kind of paint two different pictures, but they come from the same paint palette, I suppose. And the first one is that there is some sort of imbalance in your social life that may be leading you to some destructive behaviors. It could be distracting you from your responsibilities, things like that. Or you're finding yourself, I have the 8 of Cups here and the 8 of Swords here, as well as the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Swords, and this is just showing me that you are trying to extrapolate yourself from your social circle, or you're realizing that your friends or the people that you're hanging around, could be colleagues as well, the people that you're hanging around are kind of perpetuating this behavior that is kind of drawing you away from what you should be doing. And the 5 of Swords is just showing me that someone needs to walk away, because the Tower card is coming up next, and the Tower card is the card that kind of makes you realize, like really realize it just, if you're not paying attention to what you're doing and how you're feeling, because I also have the 9 of Swords here. The Tower card is really there to shock you into changing your behavior. And I feel as though the 8 of Cups is showing someone who's about to go on a journey, and they're walking away from the Cups. They're walking away from that sort of community, that emotional community, socializing, and they're walking towards this mountain, and it's going to be a little bit difficult to do this. But that mountain and what is behind that mountain is actually going to bring equilibrium, is going to bring balance to your life. I have the World card here twice, one upside down, one upright, and then the Justice card. And that's just showing me that there's some sort of recalibration that needs to be done in order to bring yourself back to rights again, or sorts again, or just that balance. And the other narrative that I was talking about was, I feel as though some of you have come back around from this calibration, and after your journey on the 8 of Cups, you're coming back to new friends that you've met along the way on that journey. You're coming back to the friends that you left, or the social groups that you left, and they're welcoming you back. I just get that sense that this is a circulatory sort of journey or pilgrimage that you are on, and it works both ways. You're always welcome back after a long journey, and you're always welcome back to your community or to the people that you've made along the way, and all the people that you've made friends with along the way. And a pilgrimage was traditionally done to meditate, to understand why it is that we're doing what we're doing, understand what our priorities are, to make new connections, to connect with yourself, and to recalibrate your world, essentially. And in whatever capacity that recalibration is needed, there will be some tough decisions or tough choices that you have to make, but you just know that it's going to be for the better. You're going to be refocused, you're going to be refreshed, you're going to be able to do the things that you want to do in a better capacity, because you're not being distracted or involving yourself in activities that are self-destructive or not productive for your path. And as much as you want to be part of that, or you know, your friends are there and you want to see your friends, yeah, you kind of have to walk away from those cups and see what is over that mountain. And you know, you could be using social gatherings or entertainment as a form of distraction from what you should actually be aspiring to do. And yeah, I say entertainment loosely. That could be video games, it could be going and seeing movies, it could be just going to the pub, it could be eating out all the time. Those things that really suck up your time in terms of where your attention is. And the more that you focus outside of yourself, the less that you understand what it is that you need to be doing, and the less you spend doing what you actually need to be doing. And you know, that can turn into a really problematic thing. Like it turns into a kind of a Stockholm syndrome, where you can't unravel yourself or find yourself being able to extract yourself from those situations or those things that you find yourself doing instead of. And again, you're just coming back to that recalibration, because if you don't, something will force you to. And that's that Tower card there. And like I said, maybe you've already been through the Tower moment, or maybe you've already been through the Eight of Cups moment, and you're coming back around. You're coming back to your social circle, or to your family, or to your friends, or whatever it is, with a healthier mentality, a more balanced mentality. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for listening. Bye.